Hi, so I'm back on the couch, and normally we are in the studio part, and I am doing music with Tim Jones. But today we're slowing up the pace a little bit, staying comfy on the couch because we want to kind of let people know what LUM is, and what we all do on it. We're different. We operate differently on LUM, so we talk about it. What is this LUM? What is it? So LUM is basically a social media platform for creatives, mainly artists that sing, rap, play something, because it is a place where you can put your music on, like upload it like a Spotify, SoundCloud, and it also has an Instagram interface, and I think now it even also has like a Patreon subscription part. So it is definitely a hub for creatives, and it's where you can directly pay them through their gifting service. And it was something that on our end, TJ found, the owner of Newports and News, and he looked through it, he did some research, and he found it to be something that could be profitable for artists. He found it to be something new that people can gravitate to and make a name for themselves on it. Some listened, some didn't. I would say you should have listened.
You should have listened.
You should have listened because he has established at this point part of his musical career on it, and he can actually say, "Hey, I can say, I mean, I ain't trying to run somebody's pockets, but I'm nosy, so I'm nosy. I looked in pockets." He's actually made some money up there, so, and more money from streaming. So I definitely will advocate for it. And Tim here is someone that utilizes the platform. He's one of those people that hopped on immediately. when the referral was sent to him. So I'm obviously a part of Newports and News, but creatively I am up there also. So very interesting. So let them know kind of your experience.
LUM to me is like the ultimate fucking music app. It's what Spotify should be and what everything else should learn from at this point. It's Twitter, Instagram. It's basically every fucking social media except for Snapchat all put into one. Mm-hmm. Once they throw in the stories, then it's going to be, then it's official. Like, they officially rob Snapchat like everybody else. But it's fantastic because it gives an amazing fan engagement and interaction platform to artists who actually want to have those types of interactions with people. So, as Jasmine was saying, there's a gift program where you can personally send gifts, whether it's to the artist or a specific song that the artist has. There's multiple forms of gifts. There's like the present, the gem, the goat, the charged up, which is like a battery, the high key. Like, there's a bunch of different ones, and each form is a different form of currency, basically. So I think it's after like 20,000 plays you can monetize on your music, and that comes from the gifts itself and then the plays. So, charged up is worth 200 coins on LUM, and then that translates to 200 plays. So instead of getting the 200 plays, you have those 10 plays plus the gift that person wanted to send you, which I think is fucking awesome because it keeps track of who sends you gifts. So on your page, you'll see your biggest fans. You can go ahead and DM your actual fans. You can talk to people extensively and exclusively on LUM. I only drop my shit on LUM because people go straight to it and they're like, "Oh, cool, I can personally message Tim right now because I don't have his cell phone number and tell him that I fucked with that song or tell him that I didn't fuck with that song." And it's an awesome feeling to be able to personally engage with people because that's what everybody wants at the end of the day. Fans just want to be able to talk to us, and we just want to be able to talk to the people who fuck with our music. And the platform and format that they've brought forth is fucking awesome because I can post videos of me playing guitar. I can post my music video. I could post me doing a fucking freestyle. I can post whatever the fuck I want, and ain't not shit stopping me.
It might be of MySpace. You're like your top supporters. Remind me of your top friends.
You
So
got
MySpace,
that top 8.
You get your top 8 right there. It, like he said, it's definitely. I love hearing like his, because I felt like that was so good. Like, you're hearing right from an artist that gets on there. And
I just got somebody to sign up for that shit today.
yeah, it's really dope. And then some people are like, oh, what is it? But it's definitely, like I said, a great platform for artists and creatives. And it's actually what we utilized when we were picking those songs. And we're going to be continuing doing it. You can catch us next week. We're going to go back into the lyrics we loved, the music we loved, and all of that fun stuff. But we are saying, like, hey, get on Loom. That's definitely a place that we're going to look at. I'm going to be real. Like I said, TJ got up there, he showed us, and if you saw my video earlier with Kate, references are important. So if you don't know how to use it, that is a reference. I would say this, it's also a part of our membership. He teaches, he gets through, he's telling you, like, hey, go up there. So, hey, I went up there, and I wanted to see if it's even something that I could do as a creative. Mind you, I didn't even make a song. I think my voice is great, who knows. So, not my singing voice, my reading voice. So, I do something creative in my own way up there, and I was nervous as hell, and I got gifts. So, I'm saying, you know, it's definitely a place to monetize. And someone can gift you, or just the song, and I like that too. I like that someone can individually pick a song that they like. And I like the review system. I like the marketplace that they have for creatives. I like seeing it thrive. And like I said, my point of knowing it, yes, Newports to news, but I deal with a lot of business management. I deal with a lot of finances, you know, so searching and seeking out new platforms wasn't in my job description at the time. So that's why I'm like, hey, Terrence Harris got on there, and watching that and seeing how he navigated through that as an artist and as a business, I'm like, oh, make me a believer. Like, make me a believer. So that was really dope. He gives reviews, and I thought it was gonna be fluff reviews. I don't know if you've seen TJ's review.
Yeah, I've seen.
I thought they were gonna be fluff reviews. I'm like, oh, I'm thinking like, yo, they're really good reviews, and I mean fluff like, I'm being nice, like, hey, I like your stuff, hey, I like your stuff, because of all that support. No, they were like, and I love the fact that people respect it, even if it's not just, hey, I just like your music. I like the fact that it's really this place that is like, damn, that's an honest fucking opinion. Yeah. I accept that it's an honest opinion. And I'm not, I loved it. Like, I'm so used to people just going, everything's great. And people are like, yeah, or someone says, you know, I don't like this. And then people are like, oh, you fucking hate. Yo, so someone asked me for an honest thing. I gave them my honest opinion. I've never talked to them again in my life. That was it. So, that was it forever, guys. So I really, 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 like I said, I respect people that give reviews. And I think just everything that y'all are doing up there is dope. And that's why I go up there now and check out the music. And a lot of people actually I did Instagram lives with, they are on there too. So, networking at its finest. I asked this of him. Well, hold on, cut. I forgot I was talking for so long.